People, Deluded, quick video. Now, former Newcastle under-23 manager, or coach better yet, Peter Bearsley has been banned from all footballing activities for 8 months. This obviously relates to the claims of racism and racial bullying, more or less, by several Newcastle players. Now, there's no smoke without fire. It's taken a while to get to this verdict, and for what it's worth, Peter Bearsley still fiercely denies these claims and more or less alluded to the fact that these individuals have ganged up against him. But for me, I'm happy to see it. At the end of the day, it's only 32 weeks, 8 months. Football is the old guard's club. He will get another role. He will be earning money and an occupation from football. Again, people, very quickly, 8 months is a slap on the wrist. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. And I wouldn't say it serves as a deterrent. Football still has a lot of underlying factors of racism and casual racism passed off as banter. 9 times out of 10 outdated views. So I'm happy to see it, people. It might come across as banter to him, especially in a football environment, but this can become bullying, this can become intimidating, this can allow people to feel less of themselves and allow them to come into their shell. And for instance, let's just say there was a promising youth player behind the scenes, he's being racially abused, he's being made to feel low and whatnot. He's going to be anxious every time he trains with Peter Bearsley, and that stuff is going to transpire onto the football field. To people who don't really have a clue or know or can comprehend what's going on in and around them, they're going to think he's either got an attitude problem, something's happened to him, or something's changed, or he just hasn't got the fire in his belly. No, he doesn't. He just feels intimidated. There's a lot of these things in football, people. A lot of these casual comments, man. And the better these things get nipped in the bud and pulled up upon, the better, man. Really. His lawyer said that he's not racist, but he did commit acts of racist discrimination. The 58-year-old was also found guilty of calling a player of black African origin a monkey during a game of head tennis, while the former Newcastle striker also questioned the legitimacy of a black player's age by stating, "You're not under 18. He also said on an outdoor trip to go ape, he said you should be used to that. So you can see it might have been banter. It's nothing but banter. It's retarded views, and it's silly. And I mean, to harbour this sort of racist hate in your heart, you've got to be a small man. You've really got to be illogical. Because racism is I think it's a deteriorating condition of the brain. It robs you of all sense. If I hate someone because they're black like me, or chocolate darling caramel thing, you know my thing. But if they're either black like me, got more pigment, or like my white friends, less pigment, it doesn't matter, people. You judge a man, woman, and whatever you want to identify as these days, on their principles, on their moral values, not their skin colour. And it's like I said, it robs you of sense, people. You want to feel more important than everyone, but at the base level, it clearly is insecurities. Why would you be racist? These are casual, throwaway, outdated banter comments that were probably used by him when in his playing days, when probably black players, I'm not saying it was right, but it's a different time before my time, so I'm not going to discredit anyone, where they could have spoken up, and he's clearly failed to I'm not excusing him, he's failed to adapt. He's 58 years of age. He's a football manager, a coach. Sorry, he should be doing better. He said, "I 100% did not call him a monkey. I've waited 20 months for this day because I could have walked away and just been clear. I could have found a new job or something," which is ridiculous, people. I mean, he's being required to attend the face-to-face educational class, which, fair enough, he just has to complete the hours. He's probably not going to give a crap about it, really and truly, people. And just for some more comments, I'm sure I made a tweet. I did not like the way that the FA was speaking about this, people. One second, because there was a comment about they feel sorry or whatnot, people. Kick it out, I've come with a statement. People, apologies, I can't find it, but again, I can't paraphrase it, but it's something along the lines of, "We're sorry we have to do this" and stuff, something along them lines. And I read it and I was thinking, why are you saying deeply regret, or you feel sorry, or you're trying? It's still the language used in their statement. It felt like they're still trying to give him credibility as a good human being. I'm sure he is a good dad or husband or whatever, and people will say he made a mistake, but why is it always trying to paint guys in a positive light? He said he was racist. He needs to own it, people. Like, it is what it is. He'll be back managing engaging, cultured in some capacity, at some level, in 8 months, people. And unofficially, he'll probably do some scouting, some undercover scouting and whatnot, get a little little money in the back pocket and things. It is what it is, man. I mean, I'm at the point where, you lot know me, I'm always talking about these racial incidences and trying my best on my platform to talk about these things, but they're always going to happen. It's never going to change. It is what it is, people. It is what it is, man. If you let these things kind of ruin your day, it is what it is, man. I mean, all I can say is, you just know his wife was feeling the mad thing, clearly. This is the only thing I think of, man. Like, it's childish, I know, but I just feel your wives must clearly like us. You clearly want to be us. You clearly got some insecurities to keep projecting this nonsense, but it is what it is, man. I'm not going to waste any more time on a nice Sunday, I'm sorry, these annoyed me so much, I don't even know what day it is. On a nice Friday morning like this, it looks like it's going to be a good day, people. And on that note, I hope you guys have an even better day. People, Deluded, thank you for watching and rocking each and every time. It means a lot. Comment, subscribe, and do the rest. Bang.